Good afternoon, friends. It's fucking 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock.
It's 10 to 1. It's
10 to 1. But we have been productive today. It's not like we just got up and started the day. This morning we went to yoga, didn't we?
We did.
It was a fun time.
I'm really good at it. I only farted twice.
And I was behind him. But yeah, we went to like a 7:45 AM yoga class this morning and we had that for like just over an hour or something. It was a really good time. We might make that a regular thing because we need to be a little bit more #health and get some stretching going and some fitness. I went to the gym every day this week as well, by the way. Monday through to Friday, went to gym every day. So like that's the first time I've done that in probably maybe like 5 months. It was, yeah, it was good. It was a good time. I really enjoyed it and I feel pretty good. On like Tuesday and Wednesday, I like internally died and I like had really bad stomach days and I think I can't eat apples. So because like I stopped eating apples for a really long time and then like reintroduced them like 2 weeks ago, and like the week before last I was fine, didn't have any stomach pain, everything was fine. But then like this week when I had apples, like it wasn't a good time. So I'm like, I'm just gonna blame the apples and just not eat them ever again.
You know what it reminds me of? It's like Snow White when she eats the poison apple.
Yeah, I know.
And like I'm the evil witch that gives you the apple because like I'm like, I just have apples to snack on at work. You should just get apples.
And I was like, yeah, I'll get apples. It's a really good thing.
My pretty, eat the apple.
And then I feel sick and then I end up crying in the bathroom at work. It's wonderful. It's really good.
It was my vicious plan all along.
I think so. But then on Thursday and Friday I had like, I'm talking about serious things here. On Thursday and Friday I had no snacks during the day. Like normally I snack in the morning and in the afternoon, but I didn't have any snacks. I just had my meals and I didn't feel sick at all and I felt so much better than on the other days when I would have snacks. But anyway, so moral of the story is I'm not gonna have a snack and have a little bit bigger meals.
Told you this, no snacking.
Everyone's told me to do this, but you know, you just don't do things until you work it out yourself. But anyway, that's what's happening. And then we went to brunch with some of Brendan's fam and we got smoothie bowls from Argo's, which we haven't been to for quite some time, so that was really good. And they changed up the muesli, so I'm really depressed about that. Probably won't be going there like on a regular basis again because I don't like that muesli. It was shit.
You haven't had it for a while. I think it was the same.
No, it wasn't. It had nuts in it. I don't like nuts. Otherwise I wouldn't like it. Mine had like fucking all these chunks of almonds. I hate almonds. Yeah, it was gross. And now we're just going back to Brendan's and we're going to walk promo and I don't know, we need lunch because it's fucking 1 PM, bro. Crispy.
Hungry.
Yeah, we went to Lost Deli, but they didn't really have much left because it's like 2:30.
It's getting too popular.
Surprise. So we're going to Argo's because we never come here for lunch and they have really good lunch options, so like gonna check them out.
Twice in a day.
We're wearing different outfits though, so like hopefully they don't realise that it's us. When people like don't finish their meal, I don't understand. But this is what is happening, my friends. Fuck yes. What are you getting?
I don't know.
We're trying to work out what this is. Comment below what you think this is. What's your vote?
A squashed lemon.
I think it's a cookie or an orange. Not sure.
An orange. It's not even orange, it's yellow.
I know, but all the other ones are fruit themed. See, that one's got bananas, that one's got grapes, that one back there's got chili. What is this? What are this?
A squash.
Squashes don't look like that.
A kumquat. It's a kumquat.
So I got my macrobiotic bowl. You may remember if you watched the vlog when I went out to lunch with Rach, she got this too. That's where I saw it. She's my inspo. Look at those tempeh chunks. Fuck me up. There's like avo and cabbage and seaweed and kimchi.
The large sweet potato fries we got.
You ordered a large? Oh my god.
I know how big a large was.
Oh my god. You got a large sweet potato fries.
This is what happens when you let me order.
You're a nightmare. And then a breakfast burrito with like tofu instead of scrambled eggs because we don't eat eggs because that's chicken period. It's gross. Oh my god, they smell so good. What the fuck? It's crunchy. Literally just opens the chocolate bar in the middle of Foodland and just eats it. When you're just looking at real estate and it's just, the photos are just really shit. I'm like, oh wow, stove, lit fan, oh, it's the fucking remote control to fucking do, is it the heater and like the aircon?
Oh, I think it's like alarm system or something.
Well, there you go. That's what it looks like. How good?
Just
How
for
good?
your well-being.
You wanted to know.
Who didn't believe that we have security?
Just the important things.
Chips
What is this?
Fucking fireplace or something?
Oh my god. Why is it?
Worst photos ever.
Is that the photo of the air conditioner?
Yeah.
Wow. When you want to take ice cream to the movies, but you don't want to take the whole tub. We... Good to go. Good to go. Going to the movies. We're going to the movies. I didn't get my chocolate. Oh my god. Just in case I want chocolate as well. You never know if you want chocolate and ice cream. We haven't had dinner, by the way, so this is dinner. Don't judge me. Look at this. What is this? Who is she?
Who is he?
Where are we going? What are we doing? We're going to the movies.
We're
What are we
going
seeing?
to
Valerian. Valeria. I've got malaria.
Valerian. V for vegan over here.
We're crossing the road.
Vegan or
Cross the road. No, what's it called? Valerian? Valeria?
Valerian.
We don't fucking know what it's called.
It's the name of the dude. I don't have anyone in that I know. Ray Romano from fucking...
Really?
Everyone loves Raymond.
We bought chocolate, and Brendan bought chocolate, and there's chips in here something? Chips, I need water. No worries. Here's something I prepared earlier.
No, it's different. It can take a while. I think this chart will... So there are two types of transport. So transport across that lipid bilayer, which is when it's from the big concentration. So it's easy transport. But for example, you're carrying a heavy object, you're bringing it up the stairs. You're going to need more energy to do that. So that's called transport. Which is simply
Fucking you ruined everything. Get out. Get out. Get out. Hey, you ruined everything. I got you. The carrot is gonna die. We don't have time. Where do we need to go? Oh my god. We'll kill you.
they need these things. But it's also...
Oh my god, go!
We need to go.
Yeah, I know! I'm trying to